Come with me to Bodrum in Turkey. I'm on holiday in Kos Island in Greece, and from here you can get to Bodrum in 30 minutes on a ferry. I booked my travel with TUI, however you can make your own arrangements independently. We were very lucky when we got to passport control as there were no queues, and we were on the ferry and on our way. Just look at those views, absolutely stunning. We started to approach the harbour at Bodrum. We arrived at the castle harbour and managed to get through passport control very quickly and saw this stunning castle, which has a museum of underwater archaeology. If you have time, it's definitely worth a visit to learn about the ancient maritime history of the region and to explore the ancient shipwrecks. The next stop on the tour was this gorgeous coffee shop on top of a hill. Look at that cute table settings with all the fresh lemons. You can get fresh orange juice and lots of other drinks, but the most spectacular thing about it was the views. On this side we're looking at the lively resort of Gumpet, which is a popular area for tourists. Lots of lively bars, discos, restaurants and lovely beaches. And on the other side, it's the lovely harbour of Bodrum. There are many, many, many expensive villas around this area. According to our tour guide, Bodrum is the Saint-Tropez of Turkey. The next up was this amazing food store where they had so many sections of Turkish delights, halvas and baklava. Just look at all these selections and you could try every single flavour until your heart was content, and believe me, we tried every single flavour. I just couldn't get over the variety of flavours available. There were fruity ones, nutty ones, chocolates, all sorts. They also had this natural honey corner with various different flavours, as well as having lots of olives and olive oils. And at the back of the store they had a counter for freshly made Turkish delight in over 40 different flavours. And then we get to my favourite bit, the freshly baked baklavas, full of nuts, pistachios, almonds, walnuts, whichever flavour you like, they had it there. We're now on our way to the next stop, which was the amphitheatre. This ancient amphitheatre overlooks Bodrum. It has some magnificent views and they have live shows and events. We're heading back to the harbour, but can you spot the Hollywood style sign? This is now the main square and we're going to head off for some lunch in a minute, and I will show you all the lovely delights that we had at the Turkish restaurant. We stopped up at this restaurant overlooking the harbour and look at all this amazing fresh seafood on display. We had an iron drink to start with, which is a yogurt drink, and then we had a cheese rolls, which were just so fluffy and yummy, followed by some grilled artichokes with a lemon sauce and fresh dill. We also had this shepherd's salad, which was so refreshing on a hot day, and we followed that with a lovely mixed grill. So it had lots of different meats on there, chicken, we had Adana kebab, which is spicy kebab, and washed it all down with a traditional Turkish tea. After lunch we wandered around town for a bit and explored some of the shops, and were warned not to buy any real fake perfumes or sunglasses. Now check out this ice cream vendor, he was hilarious. She did eventually get her ice cream. After the ice cream entertainment we carried on walking around the shops, and the good thing was it was all in the shade, as you can see, so we kept quite cool. We came across this gorgeous courtyard which had a shisha lounge and it had lots of little shops surrounding it. And then we found this McDonald's, which was really strange as we hadn't seen any chain restaurants in Greece. But there were loads of chains like Starbucks, Burger King and KFC too, and also Cafe Nero. Then we looked at all these cute little souvenir shops. They've got all the beautiful Turkish lights and all the evil eye symbols on different items. These Turkish lights are just so pretty. Look at all those lovely colours. We did some more exploring. I came across this lovely road and then just wandered around a bit more until we found this humongous doner kebab. I've never seen anything like this before. I went into another shop to have a look at what they had and look at these beautiful tea sets for Turkish tea and also for Turkish coffee, which is like a small espresso but super strong coffee that they have. After all the eating and shopping and exploring, it was time to head back to the harbour and get the ferry back to Kos. It was relatively quick, passport control was fast and there was no issues at customs, and that was our day at Bodrum. I hope you've enjoyed this trip with me. If you like my content, please like and subscribe.